Hey guys, how's it going? Preparing here. So last night in Torchlight, I cleared Act 4. The game only has 4 acts. I pretty much beat the game on the first setting. The way it works is, as I've been told, is you play through the game, whatever difficulty you set. In my case, Elite Hardcore. End up not dying through the game this time, but I did cheese it a little bit because it was modded with the Synergies mod. I over-leveled. And then when I went back to finish the game, it was really easy because I had very high level skills, I had very high level gear, and it's pretty much no challenge. And this is amped up by the fact that I had some really ridiculous pets. And I kind of want to show you guys exactly how the game works and how it's pretty abusable in a lot of cases, at least where I am right now. But the game, at this point, it has like a mapping system, which I'll be exploring today, and it has like a new game plus or something like that, which is like the next difficulty. So you pretty much run through the game again on a difficulty level that's above the one that you just completed. So people recommend not to bother with that and just to do the maps. The maps are way more fun, so that's what we're gonna check out. But the part I want to show you guys is, I beat all the bosses and all that, and the pets are really insane because the bosses don't attack them, so they just attack you, or sometimes they attack your main pet, and you just run around in circles while the boss dies. So there's that. But in this game, as I've shown you guys, the armor, it works with an equation that's very simple, where it just reduces the amount that you take in damage by 1 for each 1 point in an armor or resistance that you have on your character. And because my character now uses bone armor, and bone armor scales as I level, so if I get another level, bone armor will reduce more than 2053 damage per hit. So I'm using bone armor, which reduces damage per hit on top of my already very high resists and high armor, which do the same thing. So stacked up together, I have like 4,000 armor. So if anything would hit me for 4,000 or less, it actually hits for 0, which is pretty ridiculous. It's not ridiculous if you don't have any armor, but if you can get a lot, and you can, if you really stack, if you really go for it, it gets really insane. And I want to show you guys the most powerful monster that I've seen so far in this game, and it's pretty much by a landslide. So as you know, my character is pet stats and all that. Like I have, vitality bonuses, pet bonuses, and that's pretty much it. Like look at this belt. Pet damage, vitality, pet health, minion damage. So, pretty straightforward type of gear is the stuff that I stack. And all this stuff works on the king of monsters, Percy. This is my pet here. He's supposed to be an owl, but throughout the game you get these items that permanently change your pet. And I changed it into a warrior crab, which gave it a lot of armor and a lot of health. And the health and armor values are then multiplied by my minion damage, minion armor, and minion life. And the end result is this. I have a crab pet that has 45,000 life, 10,000 armor, and hits for 5 to 6k damage. And this little Percy guy right here, he may look harmless, but with the way that armor works in this game, anything that does less than 10,000 damage in one hit, with physical at least, will hit him for 0. And even when he does get hit, he has a pretty large health buffer. So this is Percy. This is the most overpowered monster in the game, and this is the what we called on stream yesterday, the hump of power. This is where he holds all the goodies, all the strengths. So pretty hilarious stuff. But overall, the game is definitely really fun, at least from my perspective, despite what some people may see on the stream where I just face through all the content. It's very fun to go through it and to really see kind of what Path of Exile tends to offer players, where if you build a character, you go from the ground up, you make it a specific type of character, you really get into it and you really enjoy it, and that's really where I am. I really see the success of the character that I really wanted to build at the beginning, a character based around minions, and having this become a reality is just so enjoyable while cruising through the new content in the new game. So overall, Torch has been a pretty cool experience for me, and I'll continue, maybe for a week or so until we get the Final Fantasy stuff ready. and we'll have a new adventure then. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.